If you ever feel lost in life, you feel confused. Am I doing the right thing? Am I going the right way? Is this the relationship for me? Is this the career path for me? What should I be doing? Lost of purpose? Then actually, I'm here to tell you that it's okay. In fact, it's not just okay, it's actually good. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? How's it good to be lost? Or how's it good to be confused? You need to understand, right? If you put it into context, think about this. If you do the same thing every day for the rest of your life, and you are in familiar surroundings, and you are just happy with your surroundings, everything's fine, but you're not moving, you're stagnant, you're staying in the same place. If you stay in the same place, can you get lost? That's that question again. If you stay in the same place, can you get lost? And the answer is absolutely not. How can you get lost if you stay in the same place? You're very familiar with the place. So when do people get lost? When they wander. When you move, you get lost. Especially when you move into unknown territory. When your mind wanders to unknown territory, you get lost. But at the same time, you need to understand, what does it require for one to grow? What does it require for one to expand? What does it require for one to tap into the 2.0 version of themselves? Does it require you to stay in the same place? Or does it require you to wander? To step out of your comfort zone, to do things you've never done before, to speak to people you've never spoken to before, to even think outside the box of your norm. It requires you to do that. So what does this mean? It means that lost and confused is the journey of growth. It's a seeker's journey. Think about it. What do seekers do? Seekers seek. When seekers seek, why do they seek? You can only seek if you don't have answers. If you had all the answers, why would you seek? When people go through spiritual enlightenment, awakening, what do? They seek to get there. That's why they're called seekers. So next time you find yourself feeling a little bit lost and confused and down and everything about being lost, that becomes the problem. I'm going to say this again because I want you guys to understand what I mean here. If you are lost or confused, that's not the problem. If you are upset or confused that you are lost, that's the problem. I remember when I was younger, in my teenage years, a friend of mine said that she really likes to get on a bus and then get on multiple buses and don't know where she's going and then just go explore. I remember one time I went to try it. I said, I'm going to get on a bus too and go and get lost and just wander. But the interesting thing was, my first time I did that, I actually backed out. As silly as it sounds, I got onto the bus and then I was going somewhere I didn't know and I was like, wait there a second, I don't know where I'm going here. I didn't enjoy it and I went back home actually. And I didn't understand how that person enjoyed going to places they didn't know. And I realized that I had a lot of fears and insecurities, and I had a fear of the unknown. But you need to understand, people with the fear of the unknown will never grow. They will always stay in the same comfort zone, the same space, the same environment. It's only the people who dare dream. I'm going to say dare dream, have the courage to dream, to allow their minds to wander, to allow the universal forces to move through them and give them all these ultimate downloads and infinite opportunities and different visuals, imagination. Then you tap into that divine and you allow yourself to flow wild with that without being scared. And there is a way to learn to and practice to enjoy getting lost. So these practices we can actually put in place. But from today onwards, you put a sign on your wall, enjoy getting lost. Learn to enjoy the unknown, to embrace the unknown, to go out on the wonder and to start questioning. It's okay to question. Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right one for me? Because most likely you're questioning because your soul knows that there's more. If your soul didn't know there was more, you would in fact just feel content. And I'm not saying don't be grateful for everything you have. I'm not saying to hate where you are right now. Obviously, enjoy the journey. Be grateful for what you have, but be open for the abundance that maybe the universe has planned for you. Be open for it. Smile. Enjoy being lost. Enjoy being confused, and just see how things unfold, because when we enjoy being confused and lost, we dance in the rain. Guess what? The rain suddenly stops, and then the clouds suddenly fade, and then the sun comes out, and then the next moment we're like, whoa, how did we get here? I'll tell you how you got there. You got there by enjoying being lost. The worst thing is when you're lost and confused, and you're lost about getting confused, and you're confused about being lost, and you're upset about being lost. Because when your energy is in negative, guess what? It starts expanding. You spiral into this depression state of mind. But on the contrary, all you need to do is you just need to look up and believe that there's rainbows and sunshine on the other side. And that now, right now, you're just dancing in the rain. That's all you're learning. You're just practicing to dance in the rain and enjoy the rain. And then what you're going to find? You're going to find that sign. You know what sign? A sign you've always known about. The lost and found sign. I'm here to tell you, you will never find your true self. You will never find your highest self if you don't first enjoy and learn to lose yourself. That's my message here for everybody today. Hope you can connect with it, and hope it's made some sense or helped you just a little bit, put some things into context. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up. Do a good karma deed for the day. Allow this message to reach out to more people. Maybe other people need to hear this message right now. And also comment below. Let us know your story. Let us know where you guys are tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos on this second channel to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, namaste. Namo Himalaya.